Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video guide for Conan Exiles. Today in this video, folks, I'm going to be showing you all of the locations for all of the cooking and brewing recipes in Conan Exiles. So if you guys find this video useful and informative, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description as well as in a pinned comment from myself. So as you can see on the map, I have marked out with this little scroll thing where all of the brewing recipes are, and we are here, which is where the white bat boss does spawn in the world. And over here we have the first of the brewing recipes that will show up here, so you basically just walk up to them and interact with them to learn the recipes. You can find them in your feet, and obviously I'm just going to type it up just to show you that they do appear first for some odd reason. For me, I'm not sure if these are things that will change. And of course, can't remember exactly what recipe this was. I think it was this one, but I'm not sure. But I have got some recipes learned. Let's have a look at it. So you can interact with them several times if you want. Okay, so this one is Cooking Specialist 8. And let's have a look over here. And it would be this one. This is what you learn from it. So this is going to be the formula. I'm going to show you the location on the map where the recipe itself is, and then what you get from the recipe. Next location is here at the summoning place. So this is its location on the map. So it's somewhere in between G and H. So that would be 5G H. It's kind of like, I'd say more like G, but it's kind of difficult. It's very rough where I put the markers. So this is where you come into the summoning place. Then you want to go to the left and up the steps, and you'll see this TP thing right here. Right in front of it is the recipe, and this will teach you the Cooking Specialist 6 and 1. So let's have a look at what these teach. So I'm going to go over here, and so this is number 1. This is what you learn from it. It's a fairly straightforward recipe to find. And where is number 6? There it is. This is what you learn from cooking recipe number 6. Next up is right here. This is where you find the next recipe. And here is its location on the map. So it would be 5L. It is this little island right here next to this little camp. And oh, I spawned in the water. There's like a little camp with 2, maybe 3 NPCs, some benches and stuff like that. And on this bench right here is the recipe. Now, as you can see, if I look at it, it does not give me the prompt to interact, but it does teach us the Cooking Specialist 10. So let's have a look at what you get from that. Okay, it's over here. Where is it? There we go. Cooking Specialist 10. So these are the cooking recipes that you will learn from this. Okay, so this is kind of like down here all we've got in terms of recipes are kind of in a straight line. Next up is next to this shrine of Mitra that they're building in the game, which is kind of like right here next to these 2 pools. And we'll have to kind of go up it, but I'm going to show you where to find it. So this is like the shrine of Mitra. So in order to get to this recipe, you'll want to go up to the top of the scaffolding. You'll want to take this particular path right here. So just follow the path. There aren't any forks in the path or forks in the road. You just basically follow it all the way to the end, and at the end you will see this book, which will of course teach you Cooking Specialist 7. So let's have a look at what that teaches. And it's this one right here. So these are the recipes for Cooking Specialist 7. With that being said and done, let's go up. And the next recipe is just below the den. This is its location on the map, so I'm going to show you what grid it falls into. It's 8E. There we go. I mean, I'm going to show the grid system just because some people seem to be good at using it. I think it's kind of vague in terms of coordinates on the map, but I'll show it anyways. So you'll see this campfire. There will be some NPCs. Of course, they will be hostile and you'll have to fight them. There are some benches behind that. And on this bench right here is where you get the next one. This is Cooking Specialist, I believe, number 2. Didn't quite pay attention to the prompt. Oh, this is Brewing Specialist 1. Sorry. My apologies. Yeah. I was getting confused. I only saw the prompt really late. So this is Brewing Specialist number 1. Next up, we're going to go up here. So we'll start with this location right there. This is quite tricky to find. It is a, I suppose, more commonly used recipe because of the aloe vera soup that you can make from it. So you definitely want to have this. It is a good healing potion. So up here at the top, on the edge, is this recipe. So this is Cooking Specialist 2. This is what I meant before. And yeah, you saw the location on the map. This is what Cooking Specialist 2 will teach right here. So we've got the aloe soup. We got some drinks. So let's go off to the next one, which is right here. Now there is a camp there, so that would be 9. It's kind of like in between, let's see, D and D. So it's kind of like on the line, the one for Cooking Specialist 2. The next one is at 9, and what's this down here? F and G, so more towards G. There's a little lake there. It's where the aqueduct is. And I'll show you the surroundings once we get there. Let's wait for things to spawn in. So there's the aqueduct right there, the broken aqueduct. And there's a campfire here. There's 3 benches. And right here at this end is a recipe. And this is Cooking Specialist 5. Let's have a look at what this teaches. And right here we have it. And where is it? There we go. These are the things that you'll learn from Cooking Specialist number 5. Okay, so next up, let's go to the next location, which I'm going to go up here. I'm just going to go in a big circle. And over here, where the dam itself is for the aqueduct. So that would be 10. And then we go downwards. It's again quite close to the line between F and G, just to show you. Right there. So we'll just teleport there. We will pick up the recipe. So you want to kind of get to this mannequin right here. And then you'll see this sort of structure. And right next at the base is the recipe. And this is the Cooking Specialist. Hold on. Let's find it here. There's too many recipes now. There we go. So this is Cooking Specialist 9. And this is what you will learn from it. And with that said, there are 3 more recipes. All of the next 3 recipes will be in the Mounds of the Dead. So just to kind of show you its location, it would be all within 11B right there. And as I said, they are all more or less in the Mounds of the Dead. So first location is right here. This is where one of the obelisks can be found. It is quite difficult to see because of the purple haze. I'm going to kind of show you the surroundings. This is the obelisk itself. And right here in the grass, in the purple haze, is the next one. So this is the Brewing Specialist 2, which is this one. It's this one right here. And so this is what it will teach you, and that leaves us with Cooking Specialist 4 and 3 to find. We're gonna go for this one right here, which is Cooking Specialist 4. We're gonna go from the entrance as you would go into the camp, just to show you its location. Let me just get my bearings a second here. Right, so this is the way you come into the camp. You just want to walk into this first building. Do bear in mind these guys are hostile. I am using cloak, and as you can see, this is Cooking Specialist 4. Let's have a look at the recipes that you will learn from this particular feat. Where are you? It's this one right here. So it does teach quite a few cooking recipes. And finally, we're going to go for Cooking Specialist 3. So there are 10 recipes or feats that you can learn in the game, and I have covered them all in this video. So again, we're going to go as if we're going from the outside of the camp into it towards the location where this particular feat can be found. So over there's the building that you want to go into. As you can see right there's a bit of a bridge. I'm going to try and show it off from here. It doesn't matter which way you go around the first building, as long as you get to this particular bridge, you want to cross the bridge and go into the building. And inside right here is your feat. This is Cooking Specialist 3, and let's have a look at what this teaches. And look here, and there it is. These are the recipes that you will learn from this particular feat. Now obviously, in order to craft these, you will need the cooking station. Some of them will require the fermentation barrel, and others will be done in a campfire. So with that being said and done, that is it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have found it useful and informative. If you have, please do not forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not? Check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. And of course, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.